That wasn't Laz doing 30 something million. That was Dove. Dove stacked with so much critical damage that she simply vaporizes the enemy. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's JudiciousFire, and I am here with the Super Pets and the Mutant Pets, and we are going to see the effects in combat of their trait and statistical bonuses on our heroes. I've picked out some specific heroes and some specific mutant pets, and when they come together, you can see their abilities double, even triple. They can hit into the millions, or they can completely avoid being hit. So we have a whole range of abilities. If you could hit the subscribe button, it would help me out. If you could also hit the notification button, please, and it'll let you know when I put out a new video. We've got Dire Wolfling, Radiant Hawk, Sage Lioness, and Brave Croc. We have the Super Pet versions. Difference being these big guys over here, golden ones, with the M next to them. The mutant versions give you the 4 trait slots. Also gives you a greater yield on the total numbers and what your heroes get in terms of their bonuses. We're going to look at 3 out of the 4 of them today and their effects on heroes, because I think that they're the most dramatic. We're going to look at Dire Wolfling, that gives you all base hero attack bonus. A 16,471 base attack bonus. And on someone like a Zephyrica, which is one of our heroes for today, that will cause Zeph to do a tremendous amount more damage in every aspect and way you run him. Can't go wrong with base attack. We're going to do Mutant Hawk, Radiant Hawk, all dodge. Giving any hero on which this is placed, giving that hero 6,267 dodge. You get a hero above 10,000, that hero can, based on which hero you choose, it can either survive or do tremendous damage in Insane 8, even solo that dungeon, based on which hero you want to choose. That kind of an effect is a game changer. 6,000 extra dodge. And we're going to take a look at Brave Croc. And Brave Croc is going to be providing a crit as well as a crit damage bonus to any hero on which it is placed. You can see that the crit ability, or the likelihood that a crit's going to happen, is a 1676 bonus. And crit damage, 9,000 base. Just like our base attack doesn't actually represent 9,000 damage once it is applied in combat. It grows exponentially in some cases. That is a huge crit damage bonus. And that's the damage that is applied once the critical has been performed. We're going to take a look at those 3 pets, and we're going to use them on these 3 heroes. Okay, our first hero. We're going to run Zeph, and we're going to run Zeph in a variety of different ways. We can run Zeph defensively. Flame Guard is going to lower his damage cap. We can give him a higher critical likelihood, as well as a big health bonus. Cress, it's like build a hero, whatever we want to do. Negative statuses will be dispelled, even if he's wrapped up in a Cosmo proc. He's still going to get extra heals. He's hitting everybody. On this kind of a build, an accuracy build for hero killers, you can build anything. So we can run him. Let's do this. Let's do a brute force and no pet. Let's go in here and let's just take a look at what he does damage-wise to those out on the board. Okay, 427 critical damage, 427,000 repeatedly. That's no pet. Let's run him now with the pet that provides attack. We just went from 57,000 base attack to 73.5. We were doing 427,000 critical damage prior to the pet. Let's see it with the pet now. 551. 551,000. Look, everybody's gone. 551,000 repeatedly. Look at the centaur at the top. Just adding up millions. Okay, that's 551. Let's try him with the pet that provides higher critical likelihood as well as a crit damage bonus. We were doing 551. $592. I think it's wise to look at these mutant pets and these super pets as equipment that we put on our heroes. It's just like an insignia. An insignia that is just giving him, a 20% crit boost and a 30% crit damage boost. And I might put it on him, and boom, he starts doing more damage in combat because he's able to benefit from that. That's the way Zephyrica runs. Base attack or critical damage. Let's try another hero. We have a different kind of attacker. We have Dove Keeper. Now, Dove, I run in the same way as I run my Zephyrica, but I want you to see the tremendous difference between the two. Zephyrica is more like a blender, okay? He just starts slashing away at heroes. Dove Keeper is more like a surgeon. She makes surgical strikes. She can benefit a lot from crit. She can also benefit from base attack damage. See the difference out that she makes using those same pets that Zeph used. Let's move her to Vigorous Fury. Put in the Brute. Okay. She's at about 60,000 base attack. Running it this way. Let's take a look at what she does without a pet. Just like we ran it with our friend Zeph. Let's throw her out there. Now instead of hitting everybody on the board, she's going to pick out specific heroes and basically one-shot them. I think that in many cases we're going to have a difficult time seeing the damage that she does against heroes until she actually starts hitting that centaur. Let's take care of these stun towers. I'm going to use Laz to kill off these stun towers. Okay, she's just hit for 7 million. 22 million? That wasn't Laz doing 30-something million. That was Dove. Dove stacked with so much critical damage that she simply vaporizes the enemy. I want to show you something. Let's put the pet on now. This is the one that gives her. She's at 76,000 base attack. It's all attack boost. Let's take a look. I think probably better to watch the centaur than to watch how much damage Thunder God takes. Okay, watch those strikes. 13 million, 12 million in the background, 10 million, 18 million, 14 million. If you run it a variety of times, you're going to get different results. Whereas in what we saw in the case of Zeph, we saw a fixed damage, a predictable amount each time. She's going to be causing varying amounts. Let's add now the one that causes critical damage and a higher crit likelihood. And let's see what kind of trouble we get into. It's worth it. Let's use the gems. Okay, she's going to start hitting the centaur. 14 million. I saw 19 million and then a few more and he was done. Let's try one more combination. This time, we're going to try it with Laz. And we're going to try Laz in a different dungeon. We're going to throw him into the Insane 8 dungeon. Anyone. Could run Laz defensively, Flame Guard. It's a variety of things to use with Laz. I've changed Laz's talent many, many, many times. Okay? Using that for a specific game mode. Blade Dance. The man has no insignia currently. Conviction. A little bit of extra damage reduction. All dodge. Let's take a look at his base dodge. Almost 12,000. The Blade Dance does not apply until in combat. Let's put the all dodge pet on him. He was at almost 12,000 dodge. 18,000 dodge. Okay. Let's put this on him. I had this at a 9. It is a nimble. It grants 25% dodge bonus. Blade Dance 10 grants an 8% dodge bonus. It's 33% dodge bonus when applied in combat. 18,000, 1/3 of that, I'm going to say about 6,000. He's at about 24,000 dodge when he is in combat and these dodge bonuses through insignia and talent are applying. Let's take a look. It's just random. Boom. Okay. Let's go. Let's just drop him right here. No anything. No troops. No Atlantic Corps. Nothing. His skill may not operate because he's getting hit with so many gunslinger copters. But I think that even more illustrates the point. His shield isn't even up. The thing that grants him invulnerability isn't even functioning. He's just sitting there, dodging everything. Dodging dozens of gunslinger and dovekeeper, love doves, Athenes. I think we got some Mahatmas in there, all that stuff. Okay, so it is an amazing thing to see. When you have it's Linder 8 space. I bumped into Linder 8 earlier. Big shout out to Linder 8, Linder 71. Linder 71 always putting some old school heroes out there, all at breakthrough level 30. Just chilling. Got Death Knight in there. My gosh. I can never smash that up. I threw Atlantic Corps in here so we could at least see Laz's skill activate. I'm going to bring some Love Doves up. There we go. And we drop Laz. Very good. When it comes to Laz, he's not going to be able to go past the Love Doves. He's certainly not a hero I would use in order to solo. I don't think he's going to be able to do that. I would look into, how they can perform best with your heroes and your play style. I've decided to give each one all of one particular trait. This way I can get, kind of like a max boost when it comes to that. Might be better to fill in gaps with certain heroes where you run different kinds of traits. I don't know how it's best for you, but something you want to kind of think about in terms of Castle Clash. I think we're going to get one of each, a mutant and a super version every month, and I think we're going to stay with that rhythm for the foreseeable future. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for taking a look at what these pets can do when placed on heroes, and how our heroes can absolutely insanely hit 30 million crit strikes over the heads of centaurs, just like that. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your clashing. Bye-bye.